The brain that is used to trick somebody is the same brain that somebody uses to discover the trick. You're welcome to another pardon me, episode. And today we're going to we're going to another chapter, and that is chapter 17, which is Surah Al-Bani Israel. Surah Al-Bani Israel, or the children of Israel. As usual, for every new chapter, we shall read the introduction. Pardon me. And here it goes. In the gradation of religious teaching, into brackets, see introduction to Surah 8, VIII. So let me read without the brackets. In the gradation of religious teaching, we saw that the first 7 surahs sketched the early religious history of man, and led up to the formation of the new Ummah of Islam, no, full stop. Surahs VII to XVI formed another series dealing with the formation of the new Ummah and its consolidation, and God's dealing with man taken as an Ummah and considered in the social relations in organized communities, into brackets, see introduction to surahs VIII, which I see to be 8, X, and XVI. X is 10, XVI is 16. Full stop, brackets closed. We now come to a fresh series, into brackets, surahs 17 to 29, bracket close, which may be considered in 3 parts. Surahs 17 to 21. Surahs 17 to 21 begin with an allusion to the Isra, in brackets, of which more later, brackets closed, and proceed to the religious history as touching individuals rather than nations. Full stop. The old prophets and stories of the past are now referred to from this point of view, full stop. Surahs 22 to 25, in Roman letters it is XSII to XXV, referred to Hajj. So surahs 22 to 25 referred to Hajj, into brackets, pilgrimage, worship and prayer, chastity, privacy, etc., as related to man's individual religious growth, full stop. Surahs 26 to 29, 26 in Roman letters, it is XSVI to XXIX, in case I'm not right. Go back to the old prophets and stories of the past as illustrating the growth of the individual soul in its reactions against the lives of the communities and the actions of the communities to the lives of the great individual souls. Full stop, pardon me. Paragraph. Let us now consider Surah XVII, that's 17, this very Surah, by itself. Full stop. It opens with the 9th journey of the Holy Prophet, colon. He was transported from the sacred mosque into brackets of Makkah to the eastern mosque of Jerusalem. And the eastern mosque is Al-Aqsa. Well, either eastern mosque or furthest mosque. So let me not add anything to it. So let me repeat it. He was transported from the sacred mosque into brackets of Makkah to the it's not furthest, it's furthest mosque, not eastern, pardon me. And that's Al-Aqsa. Or some people say Al-Aqsa, but it's Al-Aqsa. To the furthest mosque into brackets of Jerusalem, brackets close, in the night, and shown some of the signs of God. Full stop. The majority of commentators take the 9th journey literally. Take the 9th journey literally. Full stop. The Hadith literature gives details of this journey, and its study helps to elucidate. To elucidate its meanings. Its meaning. Full stop. The Holy Prophet was first transported to the seat of the earlier revelations in Jerusalem, and then taken through the 7 heavens, even to the sublime throne. Full stop. The Spaniard, Miguel Asin, is the name. Miguel is spelled Miguel, Asin, Asin. So, the Spaniard, Miguel Asin, Arabic professor in the University of Madrid, has shown that the Mirage literature had a great influence on the medieval literature of Europe, and especially on the great Italian poem. The Divine Comedy, into brackets, or drama, or drama, brackets close, or drama of Dante, or drama of Dante, or Dante is spelled D-A-N-T-E, capital D-A-N-T-E, or the drama of Dante, which towards like a landmark in medieval European literature. Full stop. Paragraph now. The reference to the great story of the Mirage is a fitting prelude to the journey of the human soul in its religious growth in life. Full stop. The first steps in such growth must be through moral conduct. The the reciprocal rights of parents and children, kindness to our fellow men, courage and firmness in the hour of danger, a sense of personal responsibility and a sense of God's presence through prayer and praise. Paragraph. The mirage is usually dated to the 27th night of the month of Rajab, into brackets, through other dates, e.g., the 17th of Rabi Fest, are also given, brackets closed, are also given in the year before the Hijrah, full stop. This fixes the date of the opening verse of the surah, though portions of the surah may have been a little earlier. Paragraph. Summary dash. So this is a new paragraph beginning with the word summary. Summary dash. The spiritual experience of the prophets of God are given in order that God's signs may be made clear to men. Man is misled into evil and must be guided to a sense of personal responsibility. Into brackets, 27:1 to 22. That's this very chapter. IS signs, verses 1 to 22. Paragraph. Our service to God is shown also in our human relations, goodness to parents and kinsmen, goodness to parents and kinsmen, and strangers in want, as well as kindness to children, purity in sex relations, justice and respect for human life, protection of orphans, probity in all dealings, and avoidance of arrogance, into brackets, 17:23 to 40. That's this very chapter. Science 27 rather. That's this very chapter, into brackets, 27 IS or science 23 to 40. 27 XVI. No, it's 17. This very chapter, I started with chapter 17. So XVI is 17, and science therein 23 to 44. Pardon me, viewers. Paragraph. God's glory is above all comparison, and the reception of his revelation, God's revelations, marks of the man of faith from those who do not believe, full stop. But the believers should speak fair and avoid dissensions, for God doeth encompass all men, into brackets, chapter 17, 41 to 60. We are going there, so viewers take note. Paragraph now. Pride caused the fall of Iblis, that's Satan. But the children of Adam have been raised in excellence above other creation. Full stop. They will be judged by their deeds. Full stop. Prayer in good at stated, prayer is good. Prayer is good at stated times and at night. Prayer is good at stated times and at night, comma. And the Quran is offered as healing and mercy. The Quran is offered as healing and mercy. Into brackets 1761 to 80. So we are going progressively when we start take note of our movement progressively from one ayah to the other, from one side to the other. Okay. Last paragraph. Inspiration, into brackets the Quran, is a sign of God's grace. So this Quran is a sign of God's grace as well as inspiration. And men should accept it without making carping excuses. Without making carping excuses. Carping, CARPING. Full stop. Be humble in prayer and praise. Be humble in prayer and praise. Into brackets 1785 to 111. 17 Science IS verses 85 to 111. And that might be the end of the chapter. Let's see if it is. Which 111 is the end of the chapter. Indeed, it is. 111 is the end of the chapter. 111 is the end of the chapter. Viewers, I think we stop here because of the bad nature of my voice. When we come back, we will then begin with sign 1 of section 1 of chapter 17 of the Holy Quran. Thank you very much, and pardon me for my bad voice. May God be with you all. Bye-bye. Au revoir.